Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Wednesday, November 17th, 2021. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Women who want to start their own businesses, female executives and managers of businesses, and self-employed women who want to refine their professional skills are being invited to register to receive training on application and innovation of digital skills. The two-week seminar will be hosted by the Taiwan International Corporation and Development Fund, ICDF, in collaboration with the NIA's Small Enterprise Development Unit, SEDU, as part of a women's employment, entrepreneurship, and financial inclusion project. During the seminar, slated for 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. from November 29th to December 10th, the participants will learn from experts in their field how to create and add value to their businesses. They will receive an electronic business plan template, a cash flow projection template, and an expense statement template, as well as a peace of mind allowance for the duration of their seminar. Each participant must have a smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Registration is open to women 16 years and older. The registration deadline is 4 p.m. Thursday, November 25th, 2021. For more information, contact the Small Enterprise Development Unit at 469-5521, extension 5171 or 6171. In the celebration of International Men's Day, the Department of Gender Affairs is hosting a month of activities in November. The series of events commenced on Sunday, November 14th, with a service at the Brownhill Wesleyan Holiness Church, followed by the launch of the department's Boys Mentorship Program on Tuesday, November 16th. On Friday, November 19th, Nevis will join the rest of the world in celebrating International Men's Day.
This is the focal point of our activities, and on International Men's Day we invite you, the general public, to wear blue. It's a blue affair, and so show your support for the men of Nevis by wearing blue. And I know each of us, we're here on this earth because of a man, our father, but we would have encountered other impactful men along our life's journey. Show your support for them and recognize them by wearing blue. And we're inviting businesses as well. Decorate your space with blue balloons, blue curtains, what you can, to show men that you are rallying behind them.
Persons are also encouraged to take photos and post them on social media with the tag @GenderAffairsNevis. The theme for International Men's Day 2021 is better relations between men and women. In light of this, on November 25th, the Department of Gender Affairs will host a seminar on the topic, The Path to better relations between men and women. The other activities include the Men Can Cook Grill Master competition on November 27th, a bike relay on November 28th, and a panel discussion on gender-based violence, poverty, and men's roles post-COVID-19 on November 29th. An awards ceremony is slated for the evening of November 30th. For more information on how you can participate in the activities, contact the Department of Gender Affairs at 469-5521. The Nevis Tourism Authority, NTA, is expecting 39 calls for the 2021-2022 cruise ship season, with a capacity of 11,928 passengers. Devon Liebert, Director of Sales and Marketing at the NTA, says the upcoming season's calls reflect a 40% drop pre-COVID-19. For the 2019 to 2020 season, there were 65 expected calls with a capacity of 15,025 passengers. The cruise ship calls included that in the 2019 to 2020 season came from Barefoot Island Windjammer Cruises, which made 12 calls. However, it is not on the list of vessels expected to call on the island this season. When the last cruise season ended abruptly due to the spread of the COVID-19, Nevis had already recorded recorded 41 calls with a passenger count of 9,183. Liebert says the Nevis Tourism Authority remains cognizant of the fact that most cruise lines are not operating at full capacity this season, and although the total capacity expected is 11,928, we will see less actual numbers on each call. He also noted that the ports on Nevis and the destination are operating under the guidelines set out by the COVID-19 task force. Therefore, all cruise visits will operate in a bubble experience until they are advised further. This means passengers can only participate in approved tours and use certified taxi operators, Liebert explained. Still to come, 11 students inducted into Susanna Lee Scholarship Program. We'll have the details after this break.
Lord, please unshackle Mike from this gambling addiction.
No, Mike. You have no right to be here. You didn't call, and I didn't invite you.
So this is why you're trying to get rid of me?
Miss Williams, I think I should go, okay? I'll give you a call tomorrow.
No, not so fast, big man. Go.
Mike, stop it!
Welcome back. 11 students from each of the public secondary schools in the Federation are recipients of the 2020-2021 Susanna Lee High School Scholarship Award under the umbrella of the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board Scholarship Program. The students were inducted into the program on Thursday, November 11th at a ceremony held at the Social Security Boardroom. The new inductees are Sion J. Griffin of Charlestown Secondary School and Shakira Wilkin of Gingerland Secondary School in Nevis, as well as Takia Carty of Charles E. Mills Secondary School, Kelonje Matthias of Washington Archibald High School, Tikoya Harris of Bastyr High School, Alexander Lewis of Keon High School, Kalela Maccabi of Sadler's Secondary School, and Jazaria Jeffers of Verchaz High School in St. Kitts, Shahira Baptiste of Keon High School, Azaniah Johnson of Bastyr High School, and Janea Prentice of Verchaz High School will receive one-time assistance. The value of the 7-year scholarship is $500 for second, fourth, and fifth form students, and $750 for first and third form students to enable the recipients' parents or guardians to cope with the increase in cost of books and uniforms. In addition to the new inductees, 8 fifth form graduates who were inducted into the program while in first form were awarded scholarships to pursue their tertiary education. The Nevis Island administration has invested over $2 million EC worth of equipment in the Public Works Department. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Communications and Works, Dr. Ernest Stapleton, spoke on the expectations of the two pieces of equipment and gave a breakdown of the cost.
The equipment behind me, which is the paver, costs $374,579.39 US dollars. That is just a little bit over $1 million EC. So this is a significant investment, and this is significant confidence that we have put in the Public Works Department, and this would enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of their work to make it safer, and of course the volume of work should increase. And so we are expecting these outputs as we go along. I think the milling machine also costs just a little bit below 1 million, but just about the same. 1 million EC, just about the same. So we have an investment of just a little over $2 million in terms of these two pieces of equipment.
The milling machine was purchased earlier this year, and according to Operations Manager in the Public Works Department, Daniel Williams, it has reduced the cost of road construction projects.
We have been able to mill the entire government road section from the hospital right down to the Island Main Road on Main Street, and we would have milled the Bank Street where National Bank is, and we would have milled the bus stop area there in Charlestown. All these material we would have stored, and we were able to recycle this material by screening some of it, and we used it last week when we did our tests. We used it to do the paving that we did there in Montpelier. And so the material is not going to waste. We just recycle it and we use it on some of the secondary roads, and that has reduced the cost of our road construction program here on Nevis.
Also present at the brief commissioning ceremony were Minister of Public Works, the Honorable Spencer Brandt, and Director of the Public Works Department, Javon Williams. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.